Right. So, in the last video, I spoke about Manchester United and something along the lines of where do they go from here? Because their season has been wow. but enough about Manchester United. Let's talk about Tottenham Hotspur. 17 years. You guys waited a long time. Wow, but and finally you achieved a trophy, and European trophy no less. Like, fair play to you guys, waiting 17 years for a trophy. Like, hats off to you guys and Ange Postecoglou. Like, he was right. He usually wins things in his second season, and he did that. But now I'm going to talk about whether Harry Kane leaving Tottenham is what you needed to win a trophy. And this has been on my mind since, well, even before you guys won in Europe in the week. I've been thinking to myself that is Harry Kane leaving Tottenham what the club needed to finally win silverware? Now, Harry Kane was at Tottenham Hotspur for over 10 years, having first signed back in 2013, 2014, I think, or was it even earlier? No, I think he signed it. I can't remember when he signed, so someone will have to tell me that. But he first, he first started playing for Tottenham regularly, like 10 years ago. And in the time that he's been at Tottenham, you guys have reached, what, two, three, four finals? I think you were League Cup finalists 10 years ago, Champions League finalists in 2019, and you guys reached another League Cup final in 2021. So during Harry Kane's time at Tottenham, you guys reached three cup finals and won none of them. And that question, which will be the title of this video, about Harry Kane leaving Tottenham, is maybe what you guys needed to win trophies. I think it's fair because I think to myself that maybe the longer Harry Kane was at Tottenham, the more emotional it became. Like, and I compare this to Steven Gerrard's time at Liverpool, and maybe Steven Gerrard's presence at Liverpool prevented them from winning the league. And I say that, but I'm thinking to myself, it's not that the player is stopping a club from winning, but rather their presence or their name is what's stopping a club from winning. Like, is Harry Kane being at Tottenham kind of similar to Steven Gerrard's time at Liverpool? Now, I'm not talking about winning trophies, but I'm talking about the name that they've built for themselves at the club. Because, of course, Steven Gerrard won a lot of trophies with Liverpool, and Harry Kane didn't do that with Tottenham. I mean, he scored goals and picked up personal accolades, but when it comes to the team, they just didn't do that. So I'll go back to the title of this video, and what I'm saying probably makes sense, probably doesn't make sense. But oh well. Is Harry Kane leaving Tottenham what they needed to win trophies? What are your thoughts on this? Like, because when Harry Kane was at Tottenham, they couldn't win silverware, and in the first couple of seasons of Harry Kane not being at Tottenham, they didn't come close to winning silverware. Like, but this season they finally achieved silverware for the first time in 17 years. So What are your thoughts on this? Like, do you think that Harry Kane's time at Tottenham Hotspur was similar to Steven Gerrard's time at Liverpool in terms of the name they built for themselves at the club? What are your thoughts? I'd like to know what you think.